Hey everybody, welcome back to In the Kitchen with Ken. Today I'm going to be making some spring rolls, and there's some really neat little recipes. I've got two different ways I'm going to make them. One is a strawberry spring roll. The other is going to be a little black sea bass spring roll. And what you do is you take your rice paper, and you want to get the round rice paper. And I've got a warm bowl of water here, and you're just going to kind of roll it around in the water. You want to be really careful with these. You might make a couple just to do some test runs on them, because this rice paper, once it starts kind of getting nice and soft like now, it is hard to deal with. Now we're going to take this, we're going to lay it out on our cutting board. You could use a cloth to keep it from sticking, because this will stick to your board, so you really got to work with it. Then we're going to put some noodles down on it. Some bean sprouts, just a few. We got a little feta cheese we're going to put on here. This is a little sweet roll, almost like a dessert roll. Then I've got some strawberries that I've cut down. I'm going to put 4 nice little slices on there. Go. All right. On top of that, I'm going to put some nice big spinach leaves. Then a few dried cranberries and some crushed, this is my favorite part about this, macadamia nuts. Now you're going to take your roll, get an edge of it, slowly work it, see how it stretches up, grab this other side, see how it's sticking to that board, pull it around, but it'll stick really well together. Some of your pieces start getting away, just put them back in there. Bring your other edge around. All right, now you just move forward with it on the board. That's all there is to it. Got a nice beautiful spring roll. You can take this and dip it in a little raspberry vinaigrette or vinaigrette. I'm going to show you our other. Take this. Now if you're going to make a bunch of these and you make them before dinner, you might want to don't store them in the refrigerator because they could dry them out. So you might want to take them, cover them with a wet cloth. That way they'll stay nice and moist. All right, this one's about ready too. Now in this one I'm going to use some fish, a couple little different ingredients. But you could use shrimp. Get that nice and laid out there. Now I'm going to start off, I've got some cucumber slices. Got some carrots. I really slice these carrots up nice and thin. Put some sprouts on there. Now we're going to take our fish, and this is some blackened sea bass, and I'm just going to break some of these little pieces off. Lay that down. Go. Take some spinach, put over the top of it, and some noodles. And I've got some sun-dried tomatoes that I've cut up nice and thin. Then I've also got a little mixture here of some portobello mushrooms, garlic, and a diced up red bell pepper that I cooked for a little while. I just kind of cook that portobello mushroom down a little bit. All right, now we'll start rolling this one just like before. Move it up, kind of tuck that back in there. Come in from your sides. Keep everybody in there. All right, now we'll just bring it forward. I love how you can see through these and see everything that's in there. then you've got another nice little spring roll. Now the kids love these. We can make them up for their lunch with school coming out. There's a great little treat that you can make for them. But for this one right now, I'm going to try this strawberry one because it just looks delicious. Now what I've got a little bit of raspberry vinaigrette that I'm going to dip it down into. Give this a try. That is so good. That feta cheese in there and those dried cranberries, those are delicious. Well, I hope you enjoyed this recipe and I hope you give it a try. We'll see you next time on In the Kitchen with Ken. Bye now.